And yes, we are live. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here today. We join you to make sure that wellness is a part of your life, every part of your life. So, thank you so much for joining us. Go ahead, make sure that you're here with us. And today we have somebody who's truly lovely. Her name is Clara D'Souza, and she is somebody who brings joy to all the senior citizens at Adata Trust. And today she joins us in Mind Your Health, this beautiful space of ours, to make sure that you and I will feel well every single day. Is that going to be fantastic? I think it's going to be really, really amazing because Clara D'Souza, who is a gerontologist, which means that she understands the science of growing old and how to grow old and feel well. And well, I think the best thing to do is welcome into our space our weekend live of Mind Your Health, Staying Well with RJ Keisha, the one and only, the lovely, truly lovely Clara D'Souza. So if you are ready right now, go ahead and yes, I've got my Jamie. Go ahead and welcome Clara D'Souza. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. We want to have a really fun session today and see how we can get wellness into our lives in a really, really, really fun way. So, right now, if you are ready, what we're going to do is we are going to ask Clara D'Souza something really special. And that is, as all our senior citizens, friends from all across Mumbai city and India and the world are joining us. We want to say hi to Kalpana and Hemangi, Shanta, Anna, Nusrat, Divya, and Victoria, and everybody who's sending so much love to you and all the other senior citizens जो हमें join किया है. Thank you so much. Clara, tell us about how all our senior citizens, how can all of them get into a space of really feeling well? How can we go about doing that?
Keisha, it's such a beautiful evening. So much more for a lovely cup of tea and nice bhajas. I'm sure all my senior citizens are enjoying it. So welcome everybody to this show. Your show speaks of mind your health, and we are saying we have everything with us. So your smile is the beginning of saying, "Here I am." And you add so much of positive. One smile adds millions and millions of emojis that come out for one good heart to another good heart. And that connects. Absolutely, it connects. Because something that we all understand as human beings is touch of love and affection. What is that I love to give them is my love and touch. It is something beautiful which makes them feel I am what I am. I am wanted by myself and I love myself as everybody loves each other. So, all my adatins and to all people around here watching this show, you are watching the show, you are adding many more qualitative life to your years. So, you're not just adding years, you're adding lots of life and energy into that world. So, welcome everybody. Welcome Keisha. I would love to welcome you to the show because
Thank
you
you.
are the one who's thinking of them. And not everybody is so sensitive to the needs of everybody. Thinking of elderly today is a big thing. All of us need them. They need us as much as we need them, Keisha. Thank you for
So,
thinking of them.
so for everybody who's joining in, so sari jo dada, dadi, nana, nani, grandmother, grandfather, neighbors, and friends who have joined us, and you put your hands together for Clara D'Souza. For you, we want to put our hands together. So Clara, please put your hands together for everybody who's joined us. As they
Everybody.
yeah, they say when you put your hands together, there is a flow of energy.
There is a beautiful in Adata. What we do is every day when we meet, we have, and when we welcome others, when we have visitors, resource person, we have a way to welcome. And we do this by Tai Chi clap. I'm sure all those watching today on the show, I want you to do that for me. Come on, let's start. Ready? Kisha, ready? Yeah, we
Ready?
go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Once again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So you're welcome. Everybody's welcome to the show.
Wow, the Tai Chi clap kind of got us filled with energy. Welcome everybody who's joined us. We can see many more people, Trilby and Asmita, Shobha, Nusrat, and Usha, Sudha, who joined in. Everybody saying hi, good evening. Well, while you're joining us and joining the amazing, loving Clara, go ahead and tell us, how are you feeling right now? Let's just be aware of how we are feeling. Clara, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling so excited because I'm relating to everybody today. All आप सब मुझे देख रहे हैं और मैं भी आपको देख रही हूँ. सिर्फ देख नहीं रही हूँ, आज मैं आपको महसूस भी कर रही हूँ. सब जो जितने मेरे सेंटर्स में जितने मेरे मेंबर्स हैं, उनके फ्रेंड्स, उनके फैमिलीज, जो भी आज इस शो में, हम आपको महसूस करते हैं. आप हमारा प्यार स्वीकार कीजिए.
So we are feeling everybody. We've got so much of love coming in right now. I'm feeling wonderful, says Asmita. Hi, Dion, and Ursula, and Reena. So how are you feeling? Clara says she's feeling excited और वो आपको महसूस कर रही है. हम आपको महसूस कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे, और आपका जो एनर्जी है, आई थिंक हम भी महसूस कर सकते हैं, और आपका जो प्यार है, जो लव है, हम भी महसूस कर सकते हैं. एंड आई थिंक the love of all the senior citizens, of all the grandparents and everybody who's joined in, परिवार के पूरा जो सारे सदस्य जो हमारे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं, वेलकम, थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग अस, बिकॉज आज हमारा टॉपिक है ऑन माइंड योर हेल्थ. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट समथिंग वेरी सिंपल. डे टू डे लाइफ है, एंड डे टू डे लाइफ में हमारे हमेशा रिचुअल्स होते हैं. क्या हम करते हैं? व्हाट डू वी डू every single day? Well, can we go ahead and in our every single day add wellness routines, add wellness rituals, which will keep us fit, which will keep us energetic, and which will keep us contributing to the family. So everybody will say, this is how I want to become senior. This is how I want to actually age with a quality of life. So Clara D'Souza, we know that as a gerontologist, you are somebody who's always adding value to people's lives, and especially to the senior citizens. Today we are feeling so much of love. Everybody who's over here, please send out थोड़ा सा प्यार हमें भी भेजो.
चाहिए बहुत
सारा प्यार हमें भेजो. Anita and Reena is saying radiating positive energy. Thank you so much, Jenny and Anna, Sanjay, Om Prakash. But while you all are here and sending in the love, send in the hearts, because जो प्यार है वही हम सबको जुड़ सकता है, or it can stick us together, and that is what we want. So Clara, let's get into it. How do we get and stay fit every single day?
Kisha, you know what? We are simple human beings, and all of us have a simple life. We don't have to do major changes. You know, people say A, B, C, D. Don't go by simple rules of life. And what are these simple rules? How do we live healthy? How do we add that positivity in ourselves? You know, every 365 days, all seasons, stay healthy, stay fit, with the broad smile, always smiling. और वो कैसे करें? हमको बहुत सारे चेंजेस करने की जरूरत है. हम सीधे साधे लोग हैं और हम सीधे साधा ही प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. So, Isha, what we do at Adata is generally we have divided the entire elderly frame into 4 parts. So generally it consists of physical, जो हम जानते हैं, हमारे जो physical needs है, हमारी क्या जरूरत है, वो हम तो जानते ही हैं, और उसको हम आज के तारीख में all senior citizens are aware of what is physical fitness and what they need to do. Then what is that I want to give them? What is that we will add to make us more fit and young? See, fitness is not just about walking fast in the garden. Oh, हो गया मेरा 1 घंटे का walk हो गया. बाकी के 23 घंटे क्या करेंगे हम? बाकी 23 घंटे तो हमारे पास है, उसे क्या करना है? तो उस 23 घंटे को अगर हमको हेल्दी रखना है, तो किस तरह से? इसके लिए ना किशा हमने एक छोटा सा डेली रूटीन बनाया है. So
Let's go.
every day, early morning, there is a message which shoots up, and they will say, "You need to do your daily routine." Now, what is that daily routine? You get up at your own pace, at your own time. When you feel your body, so I'm fresh, मुझे बहुत अच्छी नींद आई है, मुझे अभी स्वस्थ रहना है. उठो, बैठो. उठने के बाद आप ना जो आपका जो शेड्यूल है वो कीजिए. फिर 5 मिनट अपने आप के लिए दीजिए. Just give 5 minutes to yourself. Sit in
Okay.
a place where you are comfortable. You don't have to find a corner, don't have to find mats. आप जहाँ पे स्वस्थ हो, आपको जहाँ पे कंफर्ट फील होता है, आप वहीं पे उसको बैठ जाइए. पैर नीचे से बैठना जरूरी नहीं, आप कहीं पे भी बैठ सकते हो. बस अपनी आंखें बंद कीजिए. आंखें बंद कीजिए. आपको अगर म्यूजिक पसंद है तो म्यूजिक, कोई भी म्यूजिक लगाए, स्पिरिचुअल लगाओ, भजन लगाओ, गाने लगाओ, गीत लगाओ, जो भी लगाना आप लगाइए और शांत 5 मिनट बैठिए. अगर आपको आंख बंद करने में बहुत दिक्कत होती है तो स्कार्फ बांध लीजिए, या जैसे प्लेन में रखते हैं ना स्कार्फ ये लगाते हैं वैसे लगा एक मास्क लगा दीजिए. एंड क्लोज योर आईज. सिंपली कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन योरसेल्फ. Listen to that music. Let that positive music sink into your body. They will create some notes. You know, music is all about notes. It is divine. It is healthy. It actually pacifies your soul and your mind both. If your mind and soul connect, Kisha, that's a beautiful combination. If your mind and soul connect, there's nothing that can defeat you. You will not only add years, you will live life, you will give others life. You will be like that sun, like beaming out in the morning and giving that radiance. Today families need it, your children need, your grandchildren need. दादी खुश है तो सब कुछ खुश है, सभी खुश है. दादी healthy है तो सारे healthy है. So that's how we give that 5 minutes to yourself. Concentrate, listen to that music. 5 मिनट दीजिए. आपको कोई सोचने की जरूरत नहीं, सिर्फ म्यूजिक पे ध्यान दीजिए. आहिस्ता आहिस्ता. ठीक. Go to each part of your body. Say, I love you. I love you. I love my hands. I love my feet. I love every part of my body. This is a beautiful gift which God is giving me. Let me keep it healthy. Let me keep it loving. Let me keep it giving. And in that daily routines, once you finish your meditation, get up. Do any two simple exercises, whether it is mudras, whether it is yoga, any form of yoga exercise. Do exercise कीजिएगा and come back. Come back, feel healthy, have a cup of tea, have hot water, whatever suits you, and relax. Just relax. Once you relax, the whole day is sending positive vibes to yourself. You're good, you're good. Nothing can beat you, Kishan, then. Nothing can beat you there.
Beautiful. So the physical body, Kesar, go ahead and with music, meditate for a few minutes, 5 minutes. And if it's taking you longer, go ahead. Usko bhi enjoy kijiye. And then, of course, a few mudras. So, can you show us some mudras? Because, when we were talking, you spoke about, आपने ऐसी मुद्रास के बारे में बताया था कि about anxiety. So something
Yes.
that we can use
Kisha,
that.
yes, Kisha, everybody is in a different frame of mind. Sometimes for a person, maybe to sit in a particular mudra for 15 minutes will be difficult. We are elderly people. हो जाता है. So what I'm saying is, even if you go and find out, there are various mudras for various types of anxiety, for restlessness. But don't you feel, then don't connect yourself. Oh, if I don't do the mudra, I'll be restless. So, whatever is comfortable, you go in. Simple mudra, you go for your Gyan mudra, or whatever you feel is good for you, for your life, your for your restlessness. Yeah, you can also go with this whatever mudra you feel comfortable at that time. Don't learn too many. Keep just five in your bucket list. Out of that five, you take whatever is best for you. But best than that, I feel, do whatever is pranayam. After your meditation, go do your pranayam. Breathing exercise is best because today's in this climate also, because generally lungs is something that gets affected very easily for the elderly people. आपको थोड़ी सी तकलीफ होती होगी ना, बारिश का सीजन है, मौसम बदलता है, मौसम के इसमें तो सभी आते हैं लपेटे में, बूढ़े हो, जवान हो, सभी आते हैं, बच्चे भी आते हैं, लेकिन उसी लिए हमें किस किस तरह से इसको पकड़ के रखना है। हमें ध्यान देना है कि हमारे लंग्स कभी कभी थोड़ी सी वीक हो जाते हैं, उसके लिए प्राणायाम इज द बेस्ट बेस्ट एक्सरसाइज। अभी तो पोल्यूशन नहीं है, पोल्यूशन अब बाहर नहीं जाते, सो डू एज मिनिमम एक्सरसाइज यू कैन डू। बट आई फील फिनिश योर मेडिटेशन, do after your meditation, do your pranayam. That is more than enough. Don't go for complicated things. Simple things, what you know. अगर if you have learned yoga, do yoga exercise कीजिए उसके बाद. Whatever you feel best. अगर आपको in, I know for some of my senior citizens don't like both because it's about concentration. 15 मिनट मैम, मेरे में पेशेंस नहीं है ऐसे बैठने के लिए। योगा नहीं, मुझे नहीं योगा पसंद। आई नो वन मेंबर, मुझे योगा नहीं पसंद, जरा भी नहीं पसंद। ठीक है, मत कीजिए। व्हाट डू यू लाइक? इसे नो, आई लाइक टू वॉक, या मुझे गाना गाना पसंद है। ठीक है, कीजिए, डू दैट। इफ दैट इज एडिंग जॉय टू योर लाइफ, देयर इज नो हार्ड एंड फास्ट रूल। You're exercising your lungs by singing loud. You want to walk fast and add purification, you're pumping your lungs. Perfect. There is nothing wrong, and this is right. What you feel right for yourself, do it. Don't go by any. No, you'll get so many WhatsApp messages. इस ऐसे करो, ऐसे। आपको जो अच्छा लगता है वो कीजिए ना। उसमें आप भी कंफर्टेबल हो। जो जो फुर्ती आप लाना चाहते हो, वो आ गई उसी में।
Great. I think that is the best advice.
Yes,
Whatever your body feels comfortable with. So
yes.
जो की वर्ड है वो है खुद का कंफर्ट। जो
खुद का
खुद के
कंफर्ट।
साथ आप कंफर्टेबल हो, then you will make sure that you stay with it for a long period of time,
Long period of time.
and you can keep doing it again and again. So go ahead and write chat column में from a couple of these things. What are you choosing? Are you going to choose meditation? Are you going to choose singing loudly? Are you going to choose pranayam? Are you going to go ahead and choose
Yoga.
mudras or yoga? एक चीज या something else, because your comfort is most important. So वो लिखो right now in the chat column. We want to say hi to Preeti and Ivana who's listening in right now, Mandakini, Suresh, Ronsi, Vanjana. So I think there are many beautiful people who are waiting for the next suggestion to come from you. So if we have spoken about the physical body, and make sure that you enjoy whatever you take on, you enjoy right now. So we've got people who are saying very good suggestion. Singing loudly, says Victoria. That is fantastic. Thank you so much, Victoria. Om Prakash says he's taking on yoga, pranayam, and puja. We've got many people who are okay. So we've got questions coming in as well. Before we move to the next topic, Jo
Yes.
hai, we're going to move to the psychological, and Jo, the important thing of our emotions ke bare mein hai. How should seniors and their family members take care of seniors' mental health during these restrictive times? Asks Dion. So that is a very good question, actually, Dion. And
Yes.
of course, Clara is the perfect person to answer it. So, Clara, can we move further into the mental aspect of mental
Yes.
health? How can we look after ourselves? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Kisha, I agree, and that's a good question. But before I go to mental health, I would love to talk about psychological health. You know,
Got it.
psychology is something how a person feels, how he feels at this moment, what he's undergoing through. It, and that affects your mental health. No, whatever you feel in your heart is what is your brain in your mind is there in up your mind. So if your psychological health is good, your physical, your social, your mental health is cured. It's how you feel. What you do, how you, some people say, what, no, I feel anxious. I am feeling, I have a little fear in me. I don't know what I'm going to do next. It's not only about you. My dear friends, my young friends, everybody feels the same way. Whether you are young, whether you are old, anxiety remains same for everybody. What am I supposed to do when I'm anxious? Kisha Adata Trust no really makes beautiful programs for this. People who have chance, please go through the YouTube channels that we have and see how creative you can be. I have many people who have, never held a pencil. I think Himangi ji is watching the show. First time when she came, she said, Madam, मला जमत नाही. I can't draw, please. She said, I cannot do it. And Kisha, today, if you seen, yesterday we had an art session. Beautiful. We did tree of life. In the tree of life, we were showing the tree as a trunk, and there's a butterfly that is me. And we kept adding leaves and flowers, and they were our friends, our school friends, our college friends, our
Definitely feeling the love right now. So you're saying that the tree of life was shown by the tree and the trunk, and jo butterfly hai or jo yes, and jo butterfly hai and jo other flowers hai, those were supposed to be your friends. I think that is really amazing. That is really amazing. What we're going to try and do right now is uh, so imagine getting art into your life as well, and you have to add art in your life, add art into every area of your life. So definitely the way that you are feeling right now says that we definitely have to add a little bit of color, a little bit of joy into our life. And हिमांगी जी, अगर आपने वो स्टार्ट किया है, जैसे क्लारा ने अभी बोला कि नॉर्मली आपने बोला था कि मैं पेंसिल भी नहीं पकड़ सकती हूँ, और वो आप नहीं कर सकते हो, लेकिन यू हैव गॉन अहेड एंड एडेड आर्ट इनटू योर लाइफ. एंड लाइक Clara was saying right now that the art in your life has manifested, and abhi aapne wo beautiful tree of life bhi aapne banaya hai. So I think that is really amazing. We've got, and as Clara comes on again, we've got Ella, Asmita, Anna, we've got so much Shobha saying really amazing. And jo Clara madam abhi hamare sath share kar rahi hai, uh, she's talking about the tree of life. So tell us a little bit more about it.
So we made a beautiful tree of life, and this is butterfly. And then we said the leaves they brought us as our school friends, flowers as our college friends, whatever friends you have in life. And this butterfly then goes and sees and appreciates each one of them. So these are small things that we did, but it added so much of a joy. She's saying it took me 5 hours to complete that exercise, but after that, when I slept, it was so peaceful, so peaceful sleep. And so 2 days for preparation, 1 day to think, and after the entire exercise, it's like reminiscence. It is like going back in time. So one thing that you can do for your psychological health, I feel, think of or remember all that you have done earlier. Bring back your sweet memories. Bring down your albums. Your albums are there. Why do we take pictures? They are your sweet memories. Take your albums. Look at yourself. Go see yourself, what you did, what is your achievement, how you look. You still look the same. You still have the same confidence. This is like not just bank. You are bank of wisdom. So you have this memories also, and all memories are beautiful. Memories take you back in time, and I'll tell you, reminiscence therapy is very good for psychological and mental health. It actually revives your soul. Same thing, Kisha, I would like to say, all this time you have given your time to your family, to your friends, to your career, to your society. Now is the time for yourself. Give back to yourself. Follow that one passion you always had and you couldn't never fulfill. Go back to singing, go back to dancing, go back to a musical instrument, go for, go hiking, Come out. Whatever you have, go. You want to party, go party with your friend. If you want to, today there are everything. There are online classes. Join whatever you want. Beautiful mandala classes are there. Mandala is something I recommend for mental health. Take a one picture. Take the colors that you love. Paint that picture. Paint that picture with your colors which you love. And
Wow.
when you choose colors, it really is very therapeutical. It actually helps your mental health. Colors will change your mood. Colors will change your emotion. Colors will make you look the brighter side of life. So much for your psychological. Everybody has ups and downs in life. Every person. If we are born here, if we are a human being, we have all ups and downs. How we wish to take it. What is that? Which is the hill we want to climb? Let us see. It's not necessary we see sunset, no? We see sunrise also. So let us see it jointly. Psychological health is also about saying to yourself, how much I love myself. How much do I love myself? Kisha, I would like to mention here, I went to do a master's program in Spark of Life, and Spark of Life is a philosophy. It was a master's program. You know what they teach? They have a very beautiful concept, and they say Spark of Life philosophy talks about unconditional love. Unconditional love you give to
Wow.
yourself, and
Wow.
unconditional love you give it to the others. They have a concept called nine. Nine means N means nurture, I means I inspire myself, L means unconditional love I give for myself, and the last one is educate myself. There is no age for learning new things. At 80, you can take a master's program. At 80, you can go climb the Everest. There is nothing that stops you. There is no age for learning. And when you learn new things in life, you add not only to you create an aura around you, a positive aura, but also you serve as an example to the youngsters. Like you said, Kisha, when they look at you, they should say, I want to grow old like you.
Yes, I think that is beautiful. So you've taken us into a space where you've told us two things for sure. One is find your passion, and your passion can be art, your passion can be drawing mandalas, your passion can be a musical instrument, or
Instrument.
going hiking, or partying, or singing. So वो चीज तो आपको करना ही करना है कि आपको जो पैशन है आपका वो आपको लेकर ही जाना है आगे. Find, and I also loved how you said about creating that art project. So
Yes,
take on a project कुछ भी हो
absolutely.
सकता है. आप
Any
फिल्म बना
project.
सकते हो जो पीरियड घर का है, या आपकी जो रेसिपीज है उसके ऊपर आप पूरा फिल्म बना सकते हो. But you
Absolutely.
can go ahead and add magic to your life if you take on a project. But we loved the philosophy of spark, which
Yes.
is nurture, inspire, unconditional love, and
And
educate.
educate. It's called Spark of Life philosophy. It's
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Beautiful. So wo likho right now, write it in the chat. Write nurture,
And Kisha,
inspire.
sorry, Kisha, you don't need to buy things. Whatever you have at home, make best out of your waste. You don't need to go to buy things. So where will I get all this? Cut newspapers, brown papers, take your buttons, take your ribbons of your grandchildren, take the bows, whatever a wedding invitation cards, use them for making all this. And you really can be creative. Creativity has no limits. You're talking about nurture, Nile. Nile is a very beautiful concept. Nurture, inspire, love, and educate. It has to be a part of our everyday routine. Tell yourself, I need to nurture somebody. I need to be inspiring others. I need to love myself and I need to learn new things.
Completely. Completely. Because the whole philosophy together will allow you to be filled with the most energy, the most inspiration. अगर आप अपने आप को inspire करते हो, Guess what? You're being an inspiration to everybody. And to everybody who's here, Kalpana ji, Divya, Reena, Lynette, Shobha, Derek, everybody who's joined here is sending itna sara प्यार हमारे और, because love आपके अंदर है. And जो प्यार आपके अंदर है, the moment you spread it around, guess what? वो प्यार वापस आपके अंदर ही जाएगा. Life is a reflection. And just now, Clara, we are finding such a beautiful reflection from you into everybody who's listening in, and from everybody back to us. Wow, this is really amazing. Learning new things brings happiness, says Shobha, definitely. And even Om Prakash, fantastic. Okay, so Clara, as we move on, so we've spoken about physically how to stay
Physically,
fit,
talk about
psychologically,
psychological.
mental.
Now we go to mental health. Yes, we need to go to mental health. All the elderly people, all senior citizens, we have come of an age. They say in the ashramas, as per the Hindu, this we have four ashramas, and we each ashrama has one responsibility. So now we almost come to the fourth ashrama, where it is time for us to give back to the society. And giving back, working in the community, like take up a project. Like we had a project where we went saying no to plastics. We had a project where we told the youngster, please do not use the phones when you're crossing the road. That's a project. So then we have, youngster both the ears plugged and walking, doesn't know what's happening. Can you please take them off for me for 5 minutes before you walk? We had so many beautiful projects. So it's something this which you can give back to the society. And children want to learn, and children would love to learn. I'm telling you, you are a bank of wisdom. So this is what you need to give back. Similarly, you need to give back to yourself also. Now, how do you keep your brain active? I want to just tell you two, three exercise. In fact, we had made a beautiful video last week where we were showing brain and motor coordination. It's just few simple exercises, which I want all those Adata members will be doing, but I want all of us to look at it and copy. Simple one is this is a hand, one will be this way. So keep doing. One, two,
Everybody who's watching, please do this.
five.
We're going to do this a couple of times. Yes. If you've not
Yes.
started, start now.
This is simple, but we are trying to activate both the sides of our brain. Same way, like this you hold. Okay, one hand is straight, and this is the fist. Now you turn. So the other part. So you are telling the other part of the brain, come on, I need to use, you need to help me. I need you now. I need you more now. All this time you were there, but I didn't realize. So come back to me. Same thing is like this. Hold this side and then turn, come this side. So you need to go faster. 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 Small little exercise which you can do and tell the other right side of your brain, then you need to function a little more for me. Okay. Now,
Wow.
other exercises for them are for your mental health, especially. As I mentioned last time, Kisha, you need to count, do a lot of counting, do a lot of maths. Simple maths, you don't have to be complicated maths. Do puzzles, whatever puzzles are there in Mumbai Mirror. Do as many puzzles. Some people say you do, but if you're not comfortable with Sudoku, put in Sudoku aside. Sudoku. Take something which you can do. Small, even those pictorial puzzles that got to find a ribbon, find a mustache, find a bow. Keep doing all that. Finding a drum, finding the sunshine. Take this one picture and write it down. Oh, I know I've seen it. That no. Sit and write it down, whatever you have found. Same thing. I think I have a puzzle for you all,
Yes.
and Kisha, you show them that puzzle. So that's a take home for them. This is what I was mentioning. So for them to relate more, I would love to see them, especially those who are not from Medata and those who are others. can just an example, because it's a rainy season, so we have the umbrellas, and if you can see that, and something like this, if you can do, it is really very good for your mental health.
Right. So
Let
what we're going to do is we're going to show you the first part of the puzzle, and okay, here it is. Let's have it on screen. It's coming on. Okay, imagine what it can be, because हमारी imaginations बहुत ही interesting है, but
absolutely.
it's taking a moment.
It's
It's
okay. तो ऐसे हमको ना बहुत छोटे छोटे पजल्स करने हैं, जो न्यूज़पेपर्स में आते हैं, जो या कोई भी पजल की छोटी सी किताबें मिलती है, आप उसको उठा लो और रोज एक पजल कीजिएगा। पजल के अलावा मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप थोड़ी सी मेंटल सम्स कीजिए, गिनते रहिए। गिनना बहुत ही इजियर, आसान है। 100 से एक गिनिए। So this is a little puzzle takeaway for you all. I think Adatans will know this. So you can just find out the difference. It is so colorful. I find it so beautiful and so challenging. The colors itself are so challenging, Kisha. It's like you
yes.
want to have a look at it. And
Correct.
and sees the little birdie taking us there, finding, oh wow, which one is mine now?
Okay, so let's start out. Which is the matching umbrella to number one? Which is the matching umbrella to number one? Quickly, हमारे chat column में आप डालो. Which is the matching umbrella to number one? Wow, this is really interesting. And well, I think I well, it's definitely interesting and a little difficult as well,
Yes,
because
that's why
कुछ
you were
umbrellas
challenging.
top view है, कुछ umbrella side view है. You can see the top of some umbrellas.
Yes,
You can
yes,
see,
yes,
wow, okay. Only the we'll do only one umbrella now, but which
yes,
one is, do we have anybody who's, well, everybody is watching. Everybody is looking and seeing. I can see green and blue next to each other. So
yes,
wondering, I am wondering if, yes,
yes.
we've got some answers that have come in the chat column right now. We're going to take another 10 seconds. 10. So let's count down backwards together. Can we do
Yes,
that?
yes. 10,
9,
9, 8,
7, 6,
6, 5,
4,
4,
3,
2,
2, 1.
1.
Okay, or I,
26.
the answer, can we have, well, and the answer is 1 and, where should I give it away, Clara?
Yes, yes, of course.
Yes, it is 1 and 3. That's right.
Absolutely.
Everybody who got it right, Yolanda got it right. We've got we're going up here, looking up in the chat as well, and looking at everybody's comments. So many different people. I think Trilby has said 3 as well, and the list, the number of chats who have said that is, wow. Okay, Dion said that as well, and many others. I'm trying to go up, but it's right here. So congratulations, everybody who said 1 and 3. Huge round of applause for you. Always give yourself appreciation. And well, Clara, I think that's exciting. So add the puzzles into your life.
Add puzzles, do something that will challenge you. Like I also say, suppose if you're a right-hander, one day you feel you just imagine that your right hand is gone for a walk, and it's taking long time to come back home. Use
So with
only
the
one
left
hand.
hand. So usse pakao. Maybe
So,
teeth brushing. Teeth
yes.
brushing.
So for some time, keep that right hand behind and say, okay, he's gone for a walk and I want to use left hand. So this will keep challenging. We are putting small challenges for ourselves. Suppose if you are only used to, using, when you're cooking, there is some action that you do, right hand से छोड़ दो उसको left hand से उठाओ. Try conscious effort to use your left hand. If you are a lefty, try to use your right hand. Same thing, no, with your finger points. Keep
Yes.
using acupressure. Yeah, keeping, connecting yourselves and pressurizing, keeping these pressure points for yourself. This is also very healthy for your brain. It is like these are the pressure points where you need to keep and pushing itself. Lot of small things, Keisha, and do a lot of exercises on numbers. And like you take once today, you think I want to write 50 two-letter words. Write
50.
52-letter words. Challenge yourself. Today you write 10. Tomorrow you write 20. Day before you write 30. Then 40. I want to write three-letter word, a four-letter word. This is how, it's okay. People say, why she's writing like that? Oh, why Dadi is writing four-letter word? ठीक है ना, चलेगा, आप बोले दो. अरे आप पोती पोतियों को बताओ, हमें भी तो थोड़ा सा पढ़ने का मौसम है. अभी तो घर पे पढ़ते हो, हम भी पढ़ते हैं आपके साथ. आप भी लिखो, मैं भी लिखती हूँ. ऐसे करके नहीं, यू नीड टू चैलेंज. लिखो, पढ़ो. पढ़ना भी बहुत ही जरूरी है, लेकिन स्ट्रेस नहीं दीजिएगा ज्यादा. पढ़ना जरूरी है. वैसे ही जैसे मैंने कहा कि आपके पास अभी एक नया दोस्त है. इस दोस्त में बहुत कुछ होता है, बहुत कुछ होता है. ये दोस्त दोस्त बहुत अच्छा है. अभी ये सीजन में 4-5 महीने से तो ये ज्यादा ही करीब हो गया. तो इसको
Right.
हमें इसका सही उपयोग करना है. इसमें आप गूगल करो, आपको बहुत इसको सीखना जरूरी है. आज की तारीख में इसे जानना, इसे सीखना बहुत बहुत जरूरी है. आई एम गोइंग टू हैव ऑनलाइन टेक्नोलॉजी क्लासेस. अगले थोड़े नेक्स्ट मंथ से हम टेक्नोलॉजी क्लासेस भी स्टार्ट करेंगे कि आपको सिखाएंगे कि स्मार्टफोन और ज्यादा किस तरह से यूज कर सकते हैं. तो आप अपने दोस्तों से मिलो. आप अपने इसमें भी बहुत सारे पजल्स होते हैं. Something that I also want to tell you now, Kisha, here, especially those of women in this group and who are listening to me, you are, so many of you have so many traditional things with you. Traditional clothes, traditional jewelry, some traditions that you have known from generation, traditional recipes. Why not share? आपको लगता है कि बच्चों में आजकल इंटरेस्ट नहीं, सब कुछ तो ऐसे क्लिक करो, जोमेटो है, स्विगी है, सब में सब कुछ आता है. लेकिन एंड में आप अपना खाना रखो और आपने जो बाहर से ऑर्डर किया हुआ रखो, वो बच्चा आपके खाने पे ही आएगा. So share these recipes. Kisha, I'm going to have a show for them, cooking show live recipe of the month, chef for the month. I'm going to start soon for them, chef of the month. And now we are going to have Shravan special, Dasara special, Diwali special, and Christmas special.
But
Every month, I want to have a chef.
Clara, there are so many amazing chefs. You will have to have chef of the week or chef
Yeah,
of the day.
yeah, I agree.
इतने सारे fantastic chefs हैं
बहुत
with
सारे
amazing
talented है.
recipes. Amazing.
इनका इनका जो होता है ना, ये लिखा पढ़ा नहीं है, ये तो सब अंदाज में किया है. और इसमें छोटे छोटे क्लूज होते हैं जो टेस्ट में सबसे बढ़िया होते हैं. रेसिपी तो आपको सभी देंगे, लेकिन जो एक ऐसा नुक्स होगा, एक ऐसा क्लू होगा जिसके डालने से रेसिपी का पूरा और डिश का पूरा डिश को चार चांद लगाता है, वैसे वाले रेसिपी हमें चाहिए. वैसे वाला आपको लिखना भी जरूरी है, शेयर करना भी जरूरी है, आपके बच्चों को भी जानना. मैं सही कहती हूँ, अगर आप यूथ में जाओ ना, यूथ टुडे लव दिस. Kisha, they simply love to connect to all this. And if you have your elder person sharing, and I'm sure you look at the likes and you look at people will be, wanting to know this recipe because it's easy. It's something which you'll have at your home. You don't have to get exotic ingredients for him. जो घर पे है उसी से बन जाएगा. It's
Super.
amazing.
So we've got Clara D'Souza with us. और अगर आपके पास कोई भी questions है, like Tanuja has asked that my father is suffering from insomnia. What can I do for that because of anxiety? So Clara, उसके बारे में आप क्या कह सकते हैं?
Sorry, I didn't get the question in this one. Kisha?
So Tanuja has asked, she says that her father is suffering from insomnia because of anxiety.
Anxiety, yeah.
So how can we handle the insomnia? How can she?
Kisha, you first is he needs time. You need to give him time. What has happened perhaps is feeling lonely. Perhaps he's not seeing things in the light right now, so he needs a little more attention. Now, you need to divert his attention. He's insomnia because he's thinking of something which is unforbidden, which cannot, he doesn't realize himself what it is, nor anybody understands it. So, for his anxiety, you need to give him time, or you have to keep him occupied. Give him something to work to do so that he remains occupied. Don't give him idle time. Idle time. What happens, Lokisha? Even if we look at ourselves, if we are not working and if you're just, sometimes at night you just don't fall asleep because you have done nothing in the day. If you are occupied, if you get tired, that's the time you sleep well. So you
Yes.
need to keep them occupied. You need to give. If there's nothing, just tell him to sit with your grandchild, give him a game to play, give him something. You read out something to him, talk to something, take him to the past. Oh, dad, you are like this. What you did? What happened to your colleagues? I remember you were sharing one incident about your office that time. Do you remember that? Come on, let's talk about it.
Wow.
Take him to the past, bring him to the present. See, otherwise, how much, what could you do? Prescribing medicines, only medicines will not be helpful, Kisha. So you need to talk to them, help them in the situation, help them to come out of it, give them some more time.
I think
And
that's
mandala is very healthy. Initially, you'll say, एक है बच्चों जैसा मेरे को कलर करना ठीक है ना आप भी करो साथ में हम भी करो समझते हैं सब साथ में मिलके कर दादी और पोते को बिठा दे दादा और पोते को बिठा दे दादा और पोती को बिठाइए इट्स अ वेरी गुड कॉम्बिनेशन आई टेल यू दिस टू जनरेशंस रॉक टुगेदर ऑलवेज
the grandchildren and the grandparents. I think that's an amazing combination of.
amazing connection
If you
amazing
have
connection
yes, and if there are any other questions that you have right now, go ahead and put it in the chat column right now. I like cooking. I'm looking forward to the chef days. Technology class would be great, says Ghoul. Smoothie and detoxification blends allowed in the recipe contest, says Rina. Wow. Rina's also saying show him albums and bring back
bring
memories.
back
That
memories yes
but Clara, I wanna ask you. We have our physical body all the
yes
days of our life. We
yes
also have our emotional body. हमारा
yes
emotions भी हमारा साथ साथ है,
Hmm.
हमारा mental body भी हमारा साथ साथ है. So we have to use all of these bodies together. And
yes
Clara, you have shown us how to make sure, because if we don't use it, then anxiety आ जाता है. If we don't exercise it, then we are feeling scared. If we don't keep ourselves occupied and keep learning. So, like Clara, you have said, Nile, nurture,
Yeah.
inspire,
Yeah.
love,
And
and educate. I think that is brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Everybody who's over here, you have been with us for the last 47 minutes. Please go ahead and write अभी इसी वक्त आपको कैसा लग रहा है. How are you feeling right now in this moment?
absolutely.
And while you're writing that, remember, this is Mind Your Health, Staying Well with RJ Keisha. This is a YouTube channel. Please subscribe right down there. Press the subscribe button, press the bell button. We want to see all of you join us every weekend. And Clara, because this has been such a hit, so many amazing, loving grandparents, Dada Dadi, Nana Nani, जो हमें आज join किया है. Thank you so much. You have made such a big difference because आपने हमें
Absolutely.
join किया है. You have joined us. You have made sure that जो positivity Clara is sharing, जो happiness, and making sure that you stay, making sure that different exercises go into your life, and you meditate, you keep yourself emotionally occupied with a passion of yours. वो ले जाओ आपके जिंदगी में. So I'm feeling mind is active, says Marguerite. Ghoul says we are feeling great. Ravi says good reminder, good revision. Hemangi is here as well, and she's saying I'm physically active and this
Oh,
session
I'm
has
so
helped me manage
happy.
my stress. That is so beautiful.
Tanuja, I'm so happy. Tanuja has written, I have now got a way to cure my papa. Sure, Tanuja, there is a way, Tanuja. I also would like to share, Kisha. Uh, I understand, finally, man is a social animal. And we all like to remain connected. I understand. We also want to be connected. And how do we connect? See, जरूरी नहीं है कि थोड़ा सा एज हो जाता है, थोड़ा सा फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी कम होती है, थोड़ी सी हमारी मोबिलिटी कर, नए ग्रुप बनाओ, नए फ्रेंड्स बनाओ, कनेक्ट, बातें कीजिए, एक दूसरे से बातें कीजिए। अकेले ठीक है, अभी फोन है आपके पास, जूम है, फोन है, गो बैक टू योर फ्रेंड्स, पता कीजिए कि आपके स्कूल फ्रेंड्स किधर है, कॉलेज फ्रेंड्स किधर है, ऑफिस के फ्रेंड्स किधर है, गार्डन के फ्रेंड्स किधर है। टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करो। वीडियो, व्हाट्सएप वीडियो में पहले 3 ही अलाउड थे, अभी तो काफी अलाउड है, जूम अलाउड है। थीम पार्टी रखो, लेट्स हैव अ थीम पार्टी, कम ऑन, गो बैक। हमारे टाइम पे ये फैशन था, गो बैक इन योर एल्बम। अरे 30s और 40s में क्या था, पोल्का डॉट्स, किशा पोल्का डॉट्स, आई लव पोल्का डॉट्स,
Yes.
पोल्का डॉट्स। डेट और टाइम डिसाइड कीजिए, ओके 5 o'clock so and so date we are, dress up with your, get your polka dot sarees out, get your polka dress out, wear it, use a scarf, use a hat, beautiful earring, dress up and meet your friends. See how
Wow.
much joy it brings in your life. Make new friends, they love you, all of everybody loves you. And once you meet your friends, you will sleep like for another 1 week. You don't need anything. Oh God, you will think of all those beautiful memories. We went to school, we went for this new college, I bunked this lecture, I did this. In office, I was not liking this fellow, but now I don't mind talking to him. These
This
memories.
is amazing.
This is your box. This is a Pandora box. उसको एक 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 पत्ते, एक एक रोज एक पान खोलिए, रोज एक बॉक्स में से एक चिट्ठी निकालिए, देखो उसमें कितनी सारी खुशियां आपने छुपा के रखी है। वो किसके लिए? आपके लिए, हमारे लिए। हमें भी शेयर कीजिए, हमको भी अच्छा लगा कि आपने हमारी स्टोरीज हमको हमसे शेयर कीजिए। Kisha would also love it to hear all your stories. Write to her, write to us.
Completely. Completely. Clara, you have joined us and you have, another idea for the online party. Clara and I, we decided that today we'll have an orange party. थीम रखते हैं, अगर हम इसके बारे में बात करते हैं तो क्यों नहीं, पॉजिटिविटी के साथ थीम रखते हैं. सो वी डिसाइडेड टू हैव एन ऑरेंज पार्टी, बट यू कैन इवन हैव अ कुकिंग पार्टी. सारे फ्रेंड्स एक साथ कैन डिसाइड टू मेक भेल, घर पे भेल बनाओ या कुछ इजी स्नैक बनाओ खुद के घर में और थीम पार्टी में खा लो, एंजॉय कीजिए. दैट इज द मैजिक ऑफ लाइफ. एंड जो पहले बहुत सारे हस्बैंड्स इतना खाना नहीं पकाते थे एंड बहुत सारी वाइफ्स इतना टेक्नोलॉजी या मैकेनिक्स के बारे में जानते नहीं थे. राइट नाउ गो अहेड एंड एक्सचेंज योर आइडियाज विद ईच अदर. Husbands, even if you are a grandfather, start cooking, and wives, go ahead and start changing light bulbs. Get into learning a new thing in life.
Absolutely. Kisha, with this social thing, I would like to mention here. I know people, मैडम हमारा हमें गाना नहीं आता है, we can't sing, मेरे से डांसिंग नहीं होता है, मेरे से गान, पता है 5 साल से all of them are on stage performing. What beautiful dance shows. And Kisha, on 15th August we are having, Adata Trust is having a musical show. And in
Wow.
this musical show, Kisha, we have the youngsters playing the instruments and our senior citizens singing to their tunes. So we'll have duets, we'll have solos, and we created a hype just to add joy. It's not about your voice, it's not about how they're going to sing. But imagine these youth are ready to match their notes to the voice of the senior citizen. Such a beautiful combination.
So everybody right now, let's sing a song. Let's do Sare Gama Pa Dha Ni Sa ya Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Do with ah, okay? Not so नीचे आ जाओ. एंड घर पर गाओ, घर पर एंजॉय करो, एंजॉय द म्यूजिक. Clara, you have brought so much of joy into Mind Your Health Space, our weekend live every Saturday and Sunday, 7 p.m. A different wellness expert joins us over here, and every day, every weekday on Monday and Friday, we have a new episode because we have different wellness experts who share different wellness techniques, from painting to meditation to dance to music.
Absolutely.
And Clara, you have brought love into our wellness space. Itna sara pyar. So, everybody, put your hands up like a heart and let's send lots of love to each other from our heart to yours. Clara,
Yeah.
I'm sending lots of love to you and to everybody who's watching right now.
Thank you so much.
So, how do we end? How do we
Yeah.
end, you said?
Kisha, I have something very beautiful. Kisha, you're such a beautiful person. You are sending so much of joy, trying to get so many people to the show. And I have gone through some of your episodes. So mindfully, you get people, you to get it's, you understand the pulse, you're understanding the emojis. This is what everybody understand, and you're getting going there. It's a beautiful thing. I wish you from the bottom of my heart lots of joy and success. Get new people and joy to everybody's life. Today, if you see something that is holding us all together, is only this love and joy. Humanity, the chain of humanity has kept us together. Please do not leave each other's hand. My sincere appeal to all of you, एक दूसरे का हाथ थामिए, एक दूसरे के साथ चलिए, एक दूसरे को पकड़ के चलिए. कोई सुख में है, कोई दुख में है, कोई अकेला है, कोई साथी है, कोई अपने परिवार के साथ है. सबको एक दूसरे का साथ की जरूरत है. अपना हाथ दीजिए, अपना हाथ बढ़ाइए. और यही मैं आपको कहना आज का एक प्रोग्राम के लिए मेरी जो आखिरी इच्छा है, मेरी जो आखिर क्या जो एक्सरसाइज जो मैं आपको देना चाहती हूँ, अब मैं चाहती हूँ आप जिधर भी बैठे हो, प्लीज 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 ये कीजिएगा. या किशा, वी स्टार्ट.
Let's start.
So here we can put our hands out and we just move our hands.
Everybody, जिनका
Go
आपको enjoy करना है.
up. And then we come back in the front. Slowly move these hands very slowly to yourself. Come close to yourself. Go more close to yourself. Go more. Now close your eyes, all of you, and just imagine that you have your little baby in your arm. Think when you had a small kid. Think when you held your child very close to you. See that child in your arms again. Hold that baby very close. How are you going to hold your loved one when he comes in your arms? How do you hold somebody who's very dear to you? टुडे दिस पर्सन इज यू योरसेल्फ. आप अपने आप को सोचिए, आज जो मेरे साथ है, आज जो मेरे करीब है, जिसको हमने आलिंगन में लिया है, जो हमारे साथ इस हग में है, वो हम हैं. हम अपने आप से बहुत प्यार करते हैं. Just hold yourself very tight and give it a hug and I say, I love myself.
I
I
love myself.
so beautiful. I'm so beautiful. And just leave your hand and see you feel your heart is giving one more beat up.
And look at the smile on your face. We've got Ella, Sushma, Victoria, Kalpana, Sudha, Perrin, Joyce, who have joined in, and they're sending so much of love and thanks. And Gul as well. Thank you so much for joining us. The love that you've sent to us today. Please like this video if you've enjoyed spending time with Clara. Clara, from our heart to yours, thank you so much to everybody who's joined us over here. आज का एपिसोड यहाँ तक. वीकेंड लाइव, बट वीकेंड में हम एक्चुअली अलाइव हो जाते हैं. We come alive with daily wellness rituals. So whatever you are doing, add daily wellness rituals to your life, and everybody in your family is going to say, that is what I want in my life as well. Age no bar, life bar. So go ahead and add joy to everybody who meets you. Mind your health, staying well with RJ Keisha. And today, in conversation, the beautiful Clara D'Souza, somebody who's beautiful on the inside and the out. Reach out to Adata Trust if you'd like more support and to be connected to her. And of course, remember, August 15th, they've got a musical live happening. So everybody, right now, घर पे get ready to move a little bit. Thank you so much. Yes, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel right now. Mind your health. Staying well with RJ Keisha. Clara,
one little act from you, one last EMT from you, move one something.
yes. So everybody, since I am a dance movement therapy practitioner, go ahead and pick up your favorite musical instrument. Clara, what are you taking? Okay, आप imagine से ले लो, मैं keyboard ले रही हूँ. So everybody, let's pretend that we're having ourselves हमारा खुद का band, जो orchestra है. So Clara, you're taking keyboard, then I'll take the guitar. Okay, everybody. Na 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 na. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Clara. You've left us with a smile.
It was joy and fun. Lots of joy.
Yes, lots of joy. और आपके पूरे परिवार को हमारा प्यार, आपके परिवार के सारे सदस्यों को हमारा प्यार. We're sending out love to everybody in your family. And Clara, we're sending love out to everybody at Adata Trust. And especially
such beautiful comments. Somebody is writing, tears of love come out of my eyes. So sweet. God bless you both. Ashmita ji, love you.
Lots of love. Thank you so much, Gurmukh, Victoria, Jenny, Vanita, Sushma. So much love. So much love. Thank you so much. Over and out this weekend live. We'll see you next Saturday at 7 p.m. And of course on Sunday again at 7 p.m. Please like, subscribe this YouTube page. Mind your health. Staying well with RJ Keisha. Clara D'Souza. Thank you.
Thank you.